5 minutes into the last quarter. Essendon have the wind in the last term, but it hasn't proved to be much of an advantage today. And there's Roach kicking it, trying his best to kick it into the crowd, and fell just a bit short.
The free kick will go to Hurd. Gets around his opponent, Rains. Oh, he's got a nice long run here. Hand passes across to Bahagia. Caught is Hurd. Left-footed straight to Brian Wood. Well, that bit of teamwork came unstuck completely, and Wood is off now.
Break for the Tigers here. Wood kicks to open territory. Lee comes from the back. Well, Walsh should have marked. Bartlett skirts it off the ground. His kick very high and wide, and not all that handsome. And Taylor keeps it in, but there's nobody there for Richmond to back up. Terry Danaher from the back pocket. Oh, across the face of goals, but there's plenty of Essendon players there. Hurd.
And it's the attacking side of the ground which they need to be on to goal, out in the direction of Watson. Watson battles with Kane. Watson in front now, plays on strongly, been a good player. Picked up well by Wiley, played a great third term. Down it goes towards that full forward zone. Taylor was the leaper. Carey overruns it, nicely picked up by Foles. He's a little bit slow, out to Bahagia. Bahagia, a long hand passes back towards Carey. Carey comes puffing downfield and drives it out wide looking for Big Justin. A chance there for Otway. Justin Madden can help him. For Copping, I should say. Copping waits for it. Eventually to Hawker. Hawker out wide to Stoneham. Stoneham, Van der Haar. Can't take this one. A chance for Strawn. Outmanoeuvred by Crow. Picked up by Dunn. And Dunn flings it high in the air. Strawn again. And it's Essendon's chance through Watson.
Now to Van der Haar. He's kicked 2 already this term. This is a good kick. It's a hat-trick. What a goal! And even Paul Van der Haar can't believe it.
Bounce, and in comes Madden, wins yet another one. He's winning every centre bounce now. Picked up by Wood, straight downfield and marked by Waitman. Waitman steadies and kicks it to the wrong side of the ground to Rains. Rains comes downfield and sends a high one downfield. In comes David Cloak, held it. Flying football there by Rains, who's been one of Richmond's very direct players, as he always is. He believes in bolting towards the goal and kicking long, and David Cloak has kicked 1 goal for Richmond at the end of a long series of hand passes. From a very good mark, he kicks another one, and Richmond are back in front. Second goal to Cloak. He's had a quiet day. Ron Andrews, his big, tough opponent, has taken the points.
An absolutely woeful game to three-quarter time is coming to life now in the final term. In goes Preston. And the umpire will ball it up.
They come again. Another punch down to Justin Madden, taken by Kane, runs into a barrage of trouble. Most of that trouble was Justin Madden, number 44, and there'll be another bounce. Huge pack of players milling around. Madden wins another one, but over Roach's shoulder, and Roach will take a free kick. It was a bad bounce by the umpire. Michael Roach, a good player, kick number 11.
Centre half forward. Lee not even contesting. The whistle had gone.
Whistle gone.
It's a 15-metre penalty against Justin Madden. And so Roach will come up approaching the white line of the centre square. He's kicked them from there before, but he won't today into this breeze. Chance for Taylor, but he comes from the back, and Andrews in front. It was Cloak, I'm sorry. It's been Andrews and Cloak all day, and Andrews has just blitzed him.
Here comes Tim Watson, the bolter. He's got it, steadies and goes for a run, but caught by Kane. Hand passes to himself is danger. 2-1 against him. Have to kick under pressure. He beat his own opponent, to give him his dues. Turned out of trouble and looked, and there was Jeffrey Rains advancing on him and was forced to push it over the line out of bounds. Madden, the big man, up again, down to Stoneham. Stoneham moved away from Bartlett, who killed him in the third term. Kane, Wiley. Wiley left foot's downfield. Big Lee, never looked like it. Walsh beat him.
Centres the ball. Oh, Hawker, a big ride on Wood, but couldn't get his hands to it. Watson, clever possession. Back to Hawker. Little pop over the top. Crow gets to the front but can't mark. Still with Max Crow. Caught by Wiley. And now it comes to Pirrie. Roach keeps it in. He's doing well, Michael Roach. And that's a great hand pass to Rains.
Here comes the racer. Off he goes downfield. Thumps it 60 metres down. Cloak and Andrews. Cloak has won the battle. Gets a look. Should give it to Bartlett. Pulled around the neck. Bartlett will kick his 4th goal. He's been a match winner, as Kevin. And loving it once again as he went through. There's the famous hallmark and trademark.
After an even and fairly boring first half, Richmond kicked 5 goals to 1 in the third quarter to lead by 20 points at three-quarter time. The Bombers hit back with Van der Haar's 3 goals at the start, but Richmond steadied to win by 17 points, their second victory over Essendon this season. Taylor and Bartlett each 4 goals, Waitman and Cloak each 2, and for Essendon, Hawker 3 and Van der Haar 3.
Things all day. He's infringed by Stephen Pirrie playing his first game. Comes in for his 14th kick. Innumerable hand passes, Tim Watson.
That makes him the leading kick winner on the ground with 14, Watson. Good spoil by Dunn to Stoneham. Van der Haar. There's the leading marker on the ground, Paul Van der Haar, who takes his 8th mark for the game. And what a telling one it was. It'll give him a shot for goal from about 10 metres out. Still, have been missed from here today.
And he's been the most spectacular marker on the ground. He's taken some super marks.
And he narrows the gap back to 14 points.
That's Van der Haar's first goal. He's had lots of opportunities, been a brilliant centre-half forward. And Madden comes in to do battle with Roach. Up he goes and gets right over the top of him. Pahagia caught. 3 get onto him, picked up by Hawker. Arms pummeling as Wood. Oopsie, no bound goes Brian Wood, but didn't hurt. And there'll be another bounce. Justin Madden, 2 big leaps there the last few moments. In he comes again. That was even Stephen, picked up there by Stoneham. Oh, Wood ran into the umpire. Short one goes out to the half-forward flank. It's nicely taken by Copping. Copping's too far out to score, but there's nobody at home if he took a long one. He kicks badly. Awkward bounce for Essendon. Punched away there by Strawn. Past Stoneham it goes. Picked up by Foles playing his 150th. Kicks it straight down the field away from goal, but fortunately for him, it goes to Bill Duckworth.
Still take 2 kicks to get the goal from there. Oh, it's a mighty kick by Duckworth. Pardon me.
Pardon you,
I'll
yeah.
take it right back.
It was just from the line on the centre square, a prodigious kick. There's a free kick going to Strawn. Strawn kicks out wide. Oh, look who it is. Number 9 to the spectacular Flying Dutchman. He was one of a trio of brilliant recruits who came to the club in 1977. Van der Haar will shoot for goal. He's a long way out, but he's also a long, long kick. It's a beauty. It's an absolute beauty. After kicking so poorly, he is delighted. What a season is Paul Van der Haar having.